Well, hello.
Cheers.
Remember, pinky up. We're in England. I was expecting that to be worse. I think I masked it with cream and sugar.
Honestly, it tastes pretty good.
It's not bad. Are you ready to try that black thing?
Oh, I just saw something. I don't know what it was, so I immediately put it in my mouth. I give it a meh out of 10.
I was sitting here thinking Charlie thoughts, and then I was going through the YouTube, and I saw that one of my shorts got 1,000 views. I got really excited, and I decided to jump up. Oh my goodness, I gotta tell Bobby. So I like ran out of the door, and I was like, holy poop, Bobby. And I didn't see him anywhere. Meanwhile,
We just got a knock at the door and I opened it and I was talking to the manager or some official lady and she was asking us when we were checking out and we got late checkout. At the very first sentence I was speaking to her, Charlie's naked butt runs out and screams that. And I'm like, oh my God, Charlie. She totally saw his butt cheeks. He was naked. I don't know if he included that.
in my defense, I was about to take a shower, okay? I don't just walk around naked all the time. So here we are, beginning of day 2 travel. Today, we are leaving London and hopefully making our way over to Bangkok. After yesterday, I'm pretty sure something's gonna happen.
I feel like we got all the bad stuff out of the way, so it's going to be smooth sailing from here on out. Apparently, we have to leave here at 1:30. Our plane, I think, is at 9-ish, so another overnight flight, but hopefully we'll be able to catch some Z's. One thing I wanted to mention is yesterday I forgot the stabilization, so sorry about that. Footage will be smoother from here on out. And the other thing, I got something stuck in my eyelid, and I was trying everything to get it out. Finally, I'm like, you know what? I should just Google this. And it taught me a trick to pull your eyelid down over your lower eyelid and move your eye up and down, and it worked immediately. Thank God I looked that up because I realized I couldn't close my eyes. It hurt too badly. So I was like, how am I gonna sleep?
And it was funny because as soon as he got out of that dagger bug, he closed his eyes and immediately was like passing out. I was like, Bobby, we still need to get dinner. Anyways, we're about to wrap this up at the hotel and then we're gonna go back to our favorite airport that we still have no idea how to walk around, but we've been all around.
Stay tuned for train wreck number 2.
I'm surprised we survived that, you know why?
Why is that?
We were on the wrong side of the road the entire time. You see, they drive on the left side, but walk on the right side. Makes everything confusing.
We need to just pick one. As the world, as a species.
And we need the metric system, okay? It's just better. Wait a second here. Update, we are back to Terminal 2. We went to Terminal 3 to say hello to the folks over at Virgin Airlines.
We got lonely.
The lady at the front desk recognized us and was like, we can't help you. And we were like, well, it was nice to see you. We are back over at Terminal 2, still waiting to check in. We tried the online check-in and it was like, nope, can't do. But you might be able to self-check-in. And Bobby's like, there's less than a 5% chance of this working. I was like, let's take the chance. We get over there, we couldn't make it. Now we're hanging out and waiting for another hour before they show up.
Opened 5 minutes ago. We've been here for what, 5 hours?
I tried to get some B-roll of us rolling up on security, but apparently that's illegal. So here's some B-roll of the rest of the airport. It seems kind of like an oxymoron. The literal embodiment of our descent into madness. See you later, nerds. The terror of London airports. Things so funny. Well, 4 for 4. Update for the update for the update for the update. Yeah, Bobby's right, 4 for 4. This plane is also delayed.
If I was a pilot, I'd never be late.
They start running behind Bobby's like, where's the turbo on this?
Stuff happens, it's all good. Getting there a lot later than we expected, but...
A couple of days later than we expected. Bobby and I are losing it.
Sleep deprived. Stomach feels weird. We're gonna get to Bangkok and then leave the next day for Chiang Mai.
This makes me really glad that we didn't plan everything out ahead of time.
Oh, no.
We would have lost so much money on reservations. This is raw reactions with Charlie. Bobby, what we got going on?
Just because it seemed too easy. We got here and like things are going a little bit too easy, and they're like, I know what we should do. We should forget their bags. Even though we got there and made them confirm that our suitcases were getting on the plane, they forgot them. And we have to come here 5 hours early to pick up our suitcases to get ready for the flight tomorrow. At least we're here. I'm starting to stink. I put my arms like this. I was like, oh God.
I feel bad for whoever has to drive us to the hotel. That's gonna be rough for them. We got a Roomba on steroids. And our first room in Thailand. Here's Bobby.
Honestly, the building and the lobby looked really nice. I'm not mad at it, man. I'm just happy to have a bed, honestly.
Make sure you grab some cash at the airport.
We had to pay in cash with the Grab app because I forgot to change it beforehand. I didn't know I had to. And we just had to make a $500 deposit that we get on the way out. Had to use cash.
Our bags are at the airport in less than 12 hours. So we're not gonna be here for long, baby.
As soon as we got here, I was gonna be like, hey Charlie, let's just sleep in until we wake up. But now we have to get up and probably leave at what, 7:30? Get to the airport and go to Chiang Mai. Hope to God that our luggage is there. Honestly, I was really worried about the actual plane rides, but those have been way easier than expected. It's everything in between that's been a bit of a pain.
Something happened in the United States with some sensor radio thing on the airplanes. 13,000 flights were canceled, and we are still feeling the ripple effect of that. So that's what kind of screwed up all of our luggage and whatnot.
More than 10,000 flights were delayed and 1,300 were canceled. One of the ones canceled was ours.
Every single flight we had has been delayed.
Or canceled.
Or we confirmed that they had our luggage and then they didn't.
Even called. It's like, oh yeah, luggage on the plane for sure. I was like, all right, sweet.
Welcome.
Stay tuned.
The descent into the madness continues. Well, day 2 of washing my clothes in the shower and hanging them over the vent to dry. So I'll be doing the sign off with shirtless. A little bit loopy already. The descent has officially started.
It's happening faster than expected.
Way faster than expected. Bobby and I, we're gonna try to go to this famous touristy road called Koh Samui Road. Did I butcher that like crazy?
Yeah, Khao San.
Khao San Road.
Koh Samui is the island we're going to.
I was close. Anyways.
Are you going to that road?
I'm not going to it. We were going to go to it. We are so tired and we don't feel like dealing with the whole crowds and trying to figure out anything else. So
we will eventually at the end of the trip. We are coming back to Bangkok.
We will get there, but for now, we are going to eat some airport snacks that we have left over, some beef jerky, some snacks we picked up before we left, and we're gonna crash pretty hard because we have to wake up early tomorrow morning to get back on another plane, baby.
And in Chiang Mai, hopefully we're gonna be there for a week. We have a lot of fun things. We're gonna go see the elephants, go to temples, a lot of good Muay Thai, so we have fun things coming that's not just airports. Hopefully. All right, well. Oh my God, what do I say again? oh wait, all right.
Have you made it this far? Thanks for watching.
Yeah. If you enjoyed the video, please consider liking and subscribing. But either way, if you made it this far, thanks for watching.
This is my super ultra mega portable vlogging editing setup. For more tips on how to make easy things harder, subscribe to the Leonard Bros.